Hi, my name is Ben Walmsley. My first location I visited was Cape Town. Cape Town is located at the bottom of South Africa. In Cape Town, I went to Table Mountain. You can hike up Table Mountain or you can use the Table Mountain aerial cableway. I used the aerial cableway. Up on the mountain, there is a view of the city and the ocean. Next, I went to Boulder Beach. In Boulder Beach, you can see many African penguins there. Finally, I went to the Castle of Good Hope. Here are some facts I learned about the places I went to. The Castle of Good Hope is the oldest surviving building in South Africa. Boulder Beach earned its name from the massive boulders that lay scattered across the sand. Table Mountain is called that because the top of it is flat. The second location I visited was Victoria Falls. Victoria Falls is a waterfall in Central Africa, located in Zambia and in Zimbabwe. At Victoria Falls, I went whitewater rafting. Also at Victoria Falls, I bungee jumped off the Victoria Falls Bridge. Here are some facts I learned about the things I did there. It's a 111-meter fall from the Victoria Falls Bridge. Also, Victoria Falls is the only waterfall in the world with a length more than a kilometer and a height of more than 100 meters. The British Canoe Union has ranked the Zambezi River at Victoria Falls as a Grade 5 river. The third location I visited was Casablanca. It is a port city and commercial hub in western Morocco. I took a tour of Hassan to Moscow. This tour takes 3 hours. Then I took a private tour of Marrakesh, Kotoba, Moscow, and Bahia Place. This tour also takes 3 hours. Here are some facts I learned about Casablanca. Casablanca is located on Morocco's Atlantic coast. It's the country's largest and busiest port. Another fact is that Casablanca has a population over 3.5 million people. My final fact is that it took 6,000 traditional Moroccan artisans 6 years to build Hassan to Moscow. It was completed in 1993. The fourth location I visited was Mount Kilimanjaro. Mount Kilimanjaro is located at Tanzania, East Africa. It is a mountain. At Mount Kilimanjaro, I climbed up it. You have to hire a licensed guide, as solo climbers are not allowed. Then I went wildlife watching. I had to hike to the places where the animals are close to. You need an armed ranger to help you get to these areas. There is a potential danger from leopards, buffaloes, and other large animals. Here are some facts I learned about the places I went to. Mount Kilimanjaro has three factors. Ocean cones, Kibo Mwenzi, and Shira are dormant volcanoes in Tanzania. Also, Mount Kilimanjaro is one of the 7 summits, the highest peaks on edge of the 7 continents, and rises 5,895 meters, or 19,340 feet above sea level. Finally, even at ground level, you'll still be higher than sea level in Mount Kilimanjaro. The fifth and final location I visited was Bandigara Escarpment. It is a village in a sandstone cliff. At Bandigara Escarpment, I took a tour of the cliff village. Here are some facts about Bandigara Escarpment. The sandstone cliff that Bandigara is on rises about 500 meters above the lower sandy flats to the south. Also, Bandigara has a length of approximately 150 kilometers. Finally, the area of the escarpment is inhabited today by the Dogon people. Before the Dogon, the escarpment was inhabited by the Talim and the Toloi people.